with me. Stay as the days go past. Roll with me. Some things are meant to last. If you agree, having my way, we could delay our expiration date. Roll with me. Teach me the words to sing when my last spring has finally sprung. Stay for a night, stay for a day, stay till we shrink and get wrinkled and gray. Grow old with me and we'll stay forever young. Welcome everybody to another Thursday night here at the Harlem Homestead. I'm so glad that you're joining me this evening. Thank you for being a part of the show. So, if you will, please grab a drink, settle in, and let's get ready for an evening of Jason Robert Brown, everybody. That's musical theater for those of you who aren't George. Roll with me. Teach me if the day goes last. Go with your blue eyes and my silver tongue. Don't leave me cold, don't leave me flat, don't leave me rusted and crusted with gold. Grow with me till my final thing is gold. Grow with me and we'll stay forever. Welcome to Jukebox Night! Welcome everybody! Woo! Girl, she is... Oh, stop that, computer. I told you no. Stop it. She's so disobedient. This is why you gotta give me some tips so she can get a better computer, a more obedient computer. That's how this works. Since we've already grabbed the drink, if you will, let's christen this show, everybody. Here's to you, here's to me, here is the music on a Thursday night, and here is feeding our souls with Broadway. Cheers. Oh. Woo! Welcome, everybody, to Thursday night. This is my Jukebox Night show. My name is Shirley You Jest. Thank you for joining me. I'm so glad that you could be here. This is my mostly song request-based show. Every other Thursday, I put out a theme. You give me your song requests, and I cobble them together into a cabaret of sorts. And I have been doing this ever since the pandemic started because, girl, she needed something to do. Whew! So, as you can see, she has plenty to do now. I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely night. So this week, for my theme, I decided that I wanted to keep on this Broadway kick that I had. Broadway composer, kind of whatever. Cause it just, the last time I did this show, I did Sondheim. And, you know, a lot of this is just kind of like self-indulging myself now, which it wasn't before, but in any case. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that we could do this again. I've had an interesting week. I've had quite the 2 weeks. The week before, I went to Easton Mountain where I was part of a conference and got to do some really cool things. I got to host a round table on gender identity, which was really fantastic. I got to host a crossplay workshop. Oh my goodness, the number of people I put in dresses for the first time. It was magical. And then I came back and I was like, oh wait, there's other things I gotta do. Damn it. So, and it's good that I'm here. I'm good that I've got some music. I'm a little stressed. I'm a little anxious. I'm getting back on it after being out and having epiphanies out in the woods for 5 days. So it's good that I have some outlet here. I guess I'm just a little shook up girl. She needs some chances to just belt and get it out. Oh, Yes, indeed. So this next song then was requested by one of my besties, Melanie. And we share a musical theater brain. So naturally, she sent me out a request that was bound to happen with this particular composer. If you're an alto, I'm sure you know this song backwards. So, so now I, the baritenor, as she has been ever since college. Baritone in college, baritenor as things that, whatever. But I'm going to take a crack at it now and finally put this on my resume. This is a perfect song for remembering that you always need to be careful what you wish for. So Melanie, my dear, this song is for you. And a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yearning claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. He kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you, and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you and the strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left his wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure, no strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, I'd rather have champagne. A fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all that I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll be married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw at my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath, and I got my yacht, and the years went by, and it never changed, and it never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, oh my God, I'll never have the moon. Woo, girl, that is what she needed. Woo, my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, folks. She stepped in today, got behind the camera, and she just had herself a moment. A moment. And you know what? That's okay. It's completely okay. Because first of all, it's her show. And second of all, we're all human. So think of that. Who's here? Ooh, yes. Good comments. Oh my God, hello. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. For me. Thank you. Oh, she is feeling rather lovely. Let's see, she's got a little bit of like dark I Dream of Jeannie going on right here. I'm kind of digging it, really. Melanie, thank you so much for your request this evening. Thank you for that. She needed to expel some of that. Whew, and you know what? She got plenty more to go. So let's get on with the show, shall we? The next song on our list comes from Ms. Witty Repartee, the cabaret queen of New York. She has been giving me a little bit of cabaret homework assignments ever since I started this whole thing. And it's just kind of grown from there. Every single week I get a little something where I get to do a little research, or I get to like learn a little something new or add something completely different to my repertoire, which is marvelous. She is so good at that. And this, it's got a very interesting background because it takes a lot from theater history kind of stuff. Like if you're a really big nerd, then the whole concept is just titillating to you. For the rest of us, it's still funny. Whew, man. Okay. So she asked that I sing a song that's usually more of a Christmas number, if you will. But I think it's too wonderful not to share at all because it's just damn funny, you know? So let me tell you a little story. Oh, yes, of course. If we're going to get into the deep, dark cabaret, she has to have a little extra drama. Because what is a drag queen if not extra? So, here we go. She's self-producing. Self-producing. Where is the track now? There it is. I was just 17 when you crawled into town. Just a girl full of fantasy and longing. I saw you and knew I had to be with you. Then you looked in my eyes and you asked me my name. And I trembled before you like a baby. And gently I kissed you. Who could resist you? You took me heart and soul. And before I had a chance to get control, we retired to your palace on the pole. And along with ourselves, once reindeer and the elves. And a lot of things we never said about the life I could have lived if I had had the sense to stay away. But here we are, and so, Nick, it's time for you to go, Nick. I know by now I'll never claim you for my own. I've been resigned to spend my Christmases alone. So, au revoir, Nick. It's glad. I don't pretend to understand me. I saw you look at me, seemed long and lovely, the way you used to look at me. pauses. I sat here and wondered what you want from me. But you sit by yourself on the couch in the den and you watch a miracle on 34th Street. You get sad and dreamy. Can't even see me, won't even say hello. Now you're telling me it's time for you to go. Ha! Sling your sack upon your back and ho 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 ha! And what matters most of all is to sit inside some mall. And you never think of me, I am pining by the tree. But never mind, I will survive while you are gone. I set you free, Nick. Goodbye, Nick. Go ride your reindeer through the sky, Nick. I don't suppose you'd ever want me by your side. I know now you want a plaything, not a bride. So on your way, Nick. Shalom, Nick. Don't feel the need to hurry home, Nick. And should I need the comfort in the cold and bitter storm, I've got the elves to keep me warm. Oh, Nick, I don't feel it. I'm just going crazy being all cooped up here. I mean, come on, I'm not even German. Please take me with you. Please. I'm your wife. Damn it! Isn't there 1 ounce of human decency buried beneath all those layers of fat? You disgust me! Oh, it's so easy to judge, isn't it? Deciding who's naughty and who's nice. Well, who died and left you, God, Mr. Claus? But never mind, Nick. Okay, Nick. I hate to keep you from your sleigh, Nick. When you return, I will be many miles away. I'll have my lawyers call your lawyer New Year's Day. That's all for me, Nick. Get away, Nick. I'll miss you less than I can say, Nick. Have fun with all the little boys along the route. I'll get the mansion and the factory to boot. I will not wait until the snow beneath me thaws. I will escape your Santa Claus. Woo! Oh, man. Whoo, boy. Ooh, she needs to burp. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. I think I chose very well for this show. I do have to take a moment here and see what the hell is up with TikTok. Live access suspended for violating our community guidelines. Adult nudity and sexual activity. I'm so glad this happened over social media right the hell now, because I want everyone to witness this. Live access suspended on TikTok for violating our community guidelines. You're banned from going live due to multiple violations to our community guidelines. Content violations, adult nudity, and sexual activity. Nothing about this is nude. Nothing. There's no sex going on. There is nothing here happening that would be any different from any cisgendered female's live feed. Are you kidding me? Folks, do your best, blow this the hell up, because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Someone out there just doesn't like drag queens. And that's the long and the short of it. So, wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I was getting 98% more online gifts than the average host. Ma'am, I want everyone to see this. and make note. I'm going to follow these lovely people that sent me gifts because they deserve that for being kicked off of my feed. I am pissed. Well, it is a good thing that there are more songs for me to act all of these emotions into. Yay! Wow. Wow, wow. Wowie, wow, wow. 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 Okay. Next up on our list, I got a request. Thank you for sticking with me on that, by the way, people. I got a request from my former high school drama teacher, Hillary. I love you so much, baby. She really nurtured my theatrical side and gave me the chances in high school that I needed to really believe in myself as a performer. And she really took to that and saw something in me. And it's even to this day, like, I still think of wonderful things that she taught me and wonderful magical moments that gave me the foundations of my life as a performer. Out in the real world, or at least just like as a regular stage performer. It was amazing. She wanted to hear a song from Bridges of Madison County. I think I'm going to see if I can take some of this glare down. I feel like it's a little bright here. What is going on? Maybe that needs to come out a little bit. Oh, that's a little better. Okay. Ma'am. All right. I think we can work with this. I think this is good. Yeah. Work. Ooh, look at them titties. If anything, TikTok probably suspended me for these titties, which are painted on. Thank you. Which I just take as a compliment, really. Like, ooh, she was so convincing. And that's what every girl wants. To be convincing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Next. Yes. So anyway, Hillary wanted to hear a song from the Bridges of Madison County, which is so beautiful, by the way. It's a wonderful score. If you haven't picked it up yet, you're missing out. Like, just listen, just turn out all the lights and put the soundtrack on, and you'd be astounded at like the sort of creativity and imagination that it sparks. It's nuts. I think the score is gorgeous. I like this song in particular, actually, because of the story it tells. It's very complex, and I love it. Well, no, just go ahead and play it, Shirley. Play the song. Goodness, all right. Put inside the picture frame some tables and a coffee pot, a uniform, a girl of 23. Sitting at a table for a man of 37, as exotic as that girl would ever see. Have her standing over him and laughing as he's asking her a question no one thought to ask before. Color him with mystery and color him with danger, and expose them just enough to wish for more. And there was something there between us, something I something stronger, something stranger, more than quicksand, more than flame. Another life. Further down the gallery, a picture of a couple on a honeymoon, Marrakesh somewhere. See him with his camera at his eye, and see him wrestling at his hand, afraid she doesn't know she's there. And there was something deep inside him, something I could never reach, like he saw it getting closer. Here we go on the beach. Another life, but I believe I wrote to be the thing he needed most to see. And if the nights just stay this hard, I'd break him down, he'd open up. Well, obviously not. There in the shadow, find a picture of a woman wearing 4 years of confusion like a scar, walking through the door and leaving nothing but a note that says, "I'm sorry, Robert," taped to her guitar. And there is so much I should wonder, did he know love is open, love is easy? That was someone long ago. Another life. Whew. Oh. Whew. Girl. She is feeling it tonight. Thank you, folks. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, Hank and Melanie. Oh, my gosh. Love you. Who else is here? Hassan. Oh, my God. Oh, yay. Oh, my God. Hey, thank you, folks, for joining me this evening. I'm so glad that I have some people here to just share some online time with. All of you. All the Facebook, the Twitter, the YouTube, Instagram, TikTok is going to have to come around. So, sucks for them. So, every so often, a duet comes along for the song request. Sometimes people are like, I want to hear a duet. And, I don't always have a guest, mostly because, she can't pay them yet. She can't pay them yet. I want to start, let's talk. I want to, but I want to say that, you know, I never really shy away from a request if I can help it, you know? And this one did come from my mother, who is amazing. And you know, she's been watching ever since this show started. She's one of my biggest cheerleaders, and she asked for one of the most romantic songs ever. So I felt like I had to do it. So I love this song. I absolutely love the song. But as I said before, it does require another body to work. So without further ado, I want to bring back one of my lovely, lovely guests who just keeps on coming back and back again. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that they do. I don't know if you know, but I am not just a singular lady. She is of a twin, I have to say. I want to welcome to the stage my wonderful, wonderful twin brother, Phil. Phil, are you there? Are you there, dear? Hello? You around, dear?
Hello?
Yes?
Shirley?
Oh, I hear
Shirley,
you.
Can you hear me?
I hear
Shirley,
you.
I can't see you, dear. Come out.
Oh, hey!
There you are.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, sweetheart. Glad to see you again.
Right back at you, beautiful. Thank you for having me back.
Always, my love. And what a special song to come back for.
I know. I remember absolutely falling in love with this song back in college.
Yes, exactly. We are fulfilling dreams here this evening.
You betcha. I love singing this song. You know what? Let's just cut right to the chase and cut right to the music. What do you say?
I say, hit it.
You got it. No, that one's Jerry Seinfeld. That one's John Lennon there. No, the Dakota. The San Remo is a big few blocks. Have you been inside the museum? We should go. Meet the dinosaurs. Kathy. Will you share your life with me for the next 10 minutes? For the next 10 minutes, we can handle that. We could watch the waves, we could watch the sky, or just sit and wait as the time ticks by. And if we make it till then, can I ask you again for another 10? And if you in turn agree to the next 10 minutes and the next 10 minutes till the morning comes, then just holding you might compel me to ask you for more. There are so many lives I want to share with you. I will never be complete until I do.
I am not always on time. Please don't expect that from me. I will be late, but if you can just wait, I will make it eventually. Not like it's in my control. of the fact, but anything other than being exactly on time I can do. I don't know why people run. I don't know why things fall through. I don't know how anybody survives in this life without someone like you. I could protect and preserve. I could say no and goodbye. But why, Jamie, why? I want to be your wife. I want to bear your child. I want to die knowing I had a long, full life in your arms. That I can do. Forever, share your life with me. Forever, next lifetime. Forever, summers, till the world explodes, till there's no one left who has ever known us apart. There are so many dreams I need to see. There are so many years I need to be with you. Never be complete. I will never be alive. I will never change the world until I do. I do. Is that one John Lennon? That's the San Remo. Isn't that the museum? Can we go see the dinosaur? Wow, thank you, my love. That was amazing.
You were amazing.
Oh,
God. Thank you again so much for having me back over and over for this show.
You know you always have a place here, dear, even if it is imaginary.
Take care of yourself, dear.
You
Have
too.
a good rest of your show.
Thank you, dear.
Love you.
Love you too, my love. Yes. Not actually my twin brother, but you know, we say we're twins. Get that all the time. Anyway, I think Jason Robert Brown writes some really great, amazing emotional pieces. But I think his comedic songs are probably just like, oh my God, they're amazing. They're top tier kind of stuff. They're like his humor just strikes me. Like there's such a dry wit to it, and I love it. But this next song needed to be sung just as a part of crossing it off my list, you know, because it cracks me up so much in that sort of dark humor, existential kind of way. But anyway, if I could change the scenery, as it were, if we would imagine yourselves at the top of a big apartment building at 57th Street, lady on the roof, and having a chat across the way with her husband on the top of a roof. You know, just keep that in mind, on the roof. If she's up now to the roof where we can see heaven much better. Just where my brain goes. Murray, I am out here, Murray, and I am not discussing this anymore. You don't want to buy me the fur, well that's just fine, Murray. It's not like I'm asking for much, since you won't buy me the dog or the beach house in Cork, as if you didn't have the money. What else is new? I'm not gonna fight for a coat, so never mind, Murray. If that's what's important to you, at least I know where I stand. So Murray, strike up band, because the time has come for action. Here's what I'll do. Clearly I'm not wanted anymore. Now I'm not so young and beautiful. That's okay, I faced defeat before. Not gonna question, I'm not gonna cry. It's not gonna get me what I want, it's so simply gonna take one step, one tiny step, and Murray, one small step, I'll be free. One small step, honey, shouldn't worry, I'll be free, and to be rid of me isn't that easy, Murray. Watch me. You think this is maybe a joke? It's no joke, Murray. Looks like they're foaming a crowd like 85 at the most. Still front page of the Post. Oh, I think it's Maury Povich. And Connie too. Hi, Connie! How you'll finally make your mother proud, since she never liked me anyway. Look at Murray, diamonds to the crowd. Just say the word and I'll come back inside, but until I'll be happy just to know that I can always go and take one step, one tiny step, and Murray, one small step. Adios, one small step, honey, better hurry. Oh yes, sir, better get up that far. Take it from me, oh Murray, here I. Whoops, almost fell, Murray. The mother of your children splattered across Fifth Avenue in a bloody heap, Murray, and it's all your fault! Cause it's you who made the money, cause it's you who owns the store, so if you don't want to spend it, that's your right. But it's you who bought the penthouse on the 57th floor, so good night, cheesecake, good night. You think I don't know about her? Oh, I do, Murray. You think I don't know about that? Or the things that you say to your friends every day? I'm embarrassing, I'm fat, I'm demanding, I'm control. Oh, whatever, perhaps it's true. Here's a place where I get what I've earned. Why keep crying? Why be miserable? Look at Murray, somebody's concerned. No one complaining then in the crowd. No one complaining that trash get loud. What a sensational fucking experience! Finally, Marie, I'm getting attention! Just one step. Look at one step leads you. One small step takes you high. One small step, the man who needs you. Fuck the fur, just send it down to her. Oh, very well. Oh, Marie, watch me fly. Marie? I'm serious, Marie! Marie! And she jumps. I don't know. It's never really fully known if she jumps or not. But whatever. Woo! Mm-mm. Ma'am! Woo! Oh. Oh, excuse me. Woo! She's a classy lady. Classy with a Q. Anyway, folks. So this next song is one that I put up on. No one requested this. I wanted to slip this in myself. Because for many years, I actually thought that I might sing this next song for a live cabaret. I wasn't sure exactly for which one, but it felt like that kind of number. It's so beautiful that it just moves me. I absolutely adore it, and I think it's kind of speaking a lot to what's going on right now. Like, I figured this was a perfect dive in to just do it for real, for everybody that needs a little music to kind of heal their souls. Everyone's going through their own deal. Everyone has their stuff. We're all kind of stressed and we're dealing with stuff, and there's so many terrible things happening these days. Like, it's hard. It can be real hard. But there's always wonderful, beautiful things, even as simple as music, that can touch us and bring us back to ourselves. So, I hope that you will appreciate this song exactly for that. I come with my heart in place, emotions in check, thinking I'm smarter or just more realistic. I sit with my frozen smile, all the while reluctant to trust what I'm told. Cynical, cold, challenging music of heaven to open a crack in my chest and let something glorious in. Music of heaven should puncture me, suddenly blessed. Let the music begin. Let the music begin. They sing and they cry and I watch, lean back in my chair, the classic New Yorker, alone among millions, indifference upon my face, out of place, but longing to feel what you feel. Like it was real, like there could be music of heaven that would open some path to your soul. that something glorious in music of heaven allows you to give up control. Yes, yes, let the music begin. Let the music begin. And I sit there with dry eyes and cold hands, judging and standing apart. Dry eyes and cold hands, waiting and wondering, where will it open my heart? When will it open my heart? When will I open my heart? I hear you singing. I hear you singing. I wanna say yes, say yes, say yes. I wanna sing Holy Father. Oh, Holy Father. I wanna sing Holy Father. I wanna say yes, say yes, say yes. I need to sing. I need to cry. I need to believe. I wanna say yes, say yes, say yes. I wanna say yes, say yes, say yes. I wanna say yes, say yes, say yes, 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 yes. Let the music begin. Let the music begin. Let the music begin. Let the music begin. Whew! Girl. Oh, man. Lady. Feeling all sorts of things. Girl. Whew. Excuse me. Well, I'd like to say there's more show, but she is also getting tired. So we got one more song left on our list this evening, folks. We're coming to the end of our show. So before we go, I got a couple shout outs I got to do. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the frontline workers that are out there, the people who are the doctors, the nurses, the surgeons, the grocery clerks, the restaurant servers, the laundromat people, the people who have, for them, the world has not stopped. It's been over a year and we're still fighting this pandemic. And for them, their world did not stop. For many of them, they had to keep on going and keep on slogging through. And so many of them put themselves in harm's way, and so many of them lost their lives because of it. So I want to give thanks to all those people who kept our world turning while we were at home. Thank you. In that vein, I also want to give a shout out to the vaccinations because, girl, the Delta variant is real. You know what else is real? There's a new strain in South Africa that is even deadlier. Even deadlier. Like, honey, we got to do your part. Get the vaccine. Cover your mouth. Social distance. Stay at home. Don't go to big crowds. It's not hard. Okay? Right? We are in very trying times. And vaccines, the Pfizer vaccine has been FDA approved. And so, you know, I can't tell you what to do. I can't make you get a vaccine. I can't change your mind about anything. That's something I certainly know. But what I do know is that if we don't get this under control, it's going to get even worse. So do what you have to make this work. I want to give a shout out to Adam B. Shapiro and simultaneously Easton Mountain, because Adam is going up to Easton Mountain, where I just was last week, to host his virtual live concert of his album, of his new EP album drop release party. So there's a lot of words in there. Anyway, Adam Shapiro is coming out with his new EP called Let Love In, and my song Just Before the Rain that I wrote is on it. It's amazing. Oh my god, I'm so excited. He's up there right now. Actually, he's up at Easton Mountain because the concert is Saturday. The album drops Saturday, and that evening at 8:30, he's doing a live concert of his music, of the tracks, of what he's doing, of what you will find on there, and which one of them is my song. So I hope that you will check that out. Let Love In. The track is called Just Before the Rain. Just Before the Rain. Just Before the Rain. Okay. Wherever you buy music or stream it online, go listen. Go give it a listen. Because, girl, she worked hard for that. It's her stuff. It's her art. And also, you know, my shout out to Easton Mountain. What a wonderful place. I got back from a 5-day retreat where I met a whole bunch of people and led a roundtable discussion on gender identity, which was so amazing. And hosted a crossplay workshop where I put some grown men in dresses and makeup for the first time ever in their lives. It was stunning. It was absolutely stunning. It was amazing. It was the microcosm of the world that I want for the rest of us. So thank you. Thank you, Easton Mountain, for everything you did. I'm actually going back in November. So if you have a chance to go, or if you want to check it out, girl, she's going to be there. So I also want to give a shout out to the Housewives of Secaucus. I've been off for 2 weeks because she's been out at Easton Mountain beating people with floggers. Right now, we are doing the Housewives of Secaucus is playing in its open-ended run off Broadway at the Actors Temple on 47th Street, every Saturday at 8 p.m. As ticket sales get better and increase, we're going to add more days and more performances. And TKTS is opening September 14th. So I'm looking forward to that, of getting some more people into the door. So if you have a chance, folks, go out to 47th Street, go to telecharge.com, buy yourself a ticket, or bring your vaccination card to the door for $30 rush tickets and have some fun watching a bunch of drag queens parody the Real Housewives franchise and be ridiculous, which is, I think, what everybody wants in this world. But anyway, again, Saturdays, 8 p.m., 47th Street, the Housewives of Secaucus. And this Saturday, I'm going to be back joining my girls again so I can run around and have fun. Cameron Bates, Damari Bates, was in my track for being Anita. And she's got to tell me some stories. I got to hear it out wet because I'm so excited. But anyway, I will be joining them again this Saturday. Hope to see you there. I want to give a shout out to Texas right now, because Texas is fucking up right now. Texas is really, really dropping the ball, really fucking up things for the rest of us and for women all over their state. They just passed legislation that would make it, that makes it, well, that does make it. They can't freeze, they haven't been able to freeze the law yet for trying to turn it over. It effectively penalizes women for getting abortions. There's $10,000 bounties for women who get abortions there. And I don't know about you, but that's really fucked up. And it's like, that is some Handmaid's Tale bullshit. Like, we can't have this. No, not at all. So Texas, get it together, okay? For the rest of you, there's always activism. There's always something to do. There's always a group to give money to. Do your research. Go find somebody to fund. Give money to the ACLU, to Planned Parenthood. We gotta. She's very passionate this evening. Anyway, I want to give a shout out also to Black Lives Matter, as I have for many weeks and months now, because it's necessary. It's just part of the social activism is talking about it. We just got word that Elijah McClain's murderers were prosecuted and sent to jail. And that is something that is not full justice, but it is certainly a step in the right direction. Now, full justice would be that Elijah McClain would never have been shot to begin with for simply being black. But it is up to us now to change that narrative, to steer the ship in another direction. There's no more, oh, we can't, oh, if only. There's no more boo-hooing. We turn the ship around. You keep wondering what's going to happen next, we turn the ship around. That's what happens. So it's up to us, with privilege and a platform, to continually push for the social change and the activism. So please, do your part. Give to a worthy cause. To the Bail Project is one that I really appreciate, one that I have given money to. It's supporting, it's giving money for bonds for men and women of color to make bail when they can't do it themselves. So please do something. Make good use of your time and help change things for Black and brown voices everywhere. Because Black lives do and always will matter. Thank you. If you liked the show this evening, first of all, thank you very much. I'm so glad that you are here. I'm so glad that we could play this evening. This show is basically just of my own volition. I'm here because girl needs to be creative, and sometimes she needs to sing, as you have well seen this evening. Ooh, she got a lot of emotions. And I'm just glad that people are watching. That's just icing on the cake for me. So if you really like what I'm doing, which I very much appreciate, which is if you want to give of yourself, like if you can't afford anything, if you can't tip a girl, that's fine. Give a girl some online presence. Share a video. Like a picture. Leave a comment. Doesn't matter. Leave me a song request. I don't care. I'll cram it in wherever. It doesn't matter what theme it is. She'll put it in there. But girl, give me some online work. Okay? Cost you nothing. Except a little bit of time. 5 seconds. Share a video. Whatever. If you really liked what I did this evening, then by all means, please pay the full-time performer. She would love a tip, $1, $5, $10, whatever you can spare for brightening your day, for giving you a little bit of music and a little bit of drama, and a little bit of extra. Please, I have a Venmo and Cash App handle set up right now under Shirley U, JESTNYC. Shirley U, Just NYC. Please leave me a tip, leave me a donation, something for brightening your day and bringing music into your lives. Thank you. So I do this show every other Thursday. It's a bi-weekly show, and it's not the only thing that's bi about her. So the next show is going to be the 16th. That's right. She can count. So the next time you will see me is the 16th, but she, for If you can't catch the live show, that's great. But if you can, I'm here every other Thursday doing the show out of my apartment, giving you themes and whatnot and doing stuff. I do it Thursdays at 8 p.m. That's the goal anyway. Tonight was a little behind schedule, but she just had to make herself pretty. She just had to make herself pretty. You can't fault her for that. You can't. But yes, Thursday, every other Thursday at 8 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. And I don't know what's going to be up with TikTok because they kicked me off in the middle of a number for adult nudity and sexual activity, neither of which has happened, and I have plenty of witnesses to the fact. So, we're just going to see about that. I don't know. Fun. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I started doing this show at the start of the pandemic to give me something just to keep my brain active. But after a year and a half, we're still going and keeping this creativity going, which is just awesome. So thank you so much for joining me this evening for the show and supporting local drag. Local means over an internet connection. Thank you so much for joining. This last song is a favorite of mine, actually. I think the last time I sang it was when the previous president took office. So that should give you a little bit of a clue. That's the nature. But yes, I think it's still very applicable here to our world and our situation, because there is so much happening out there. Afghanistan is crumbling. Myanmar had a coup. Texas decided that women can't decide for themselves. There's so much happening. So much. So it can be overwhelming sometimes to feel all those feelings all at once and to know that they're there. But we will get through all of it, one way or another. We will get through this as long as we pull together and support each other. So, cheers to that. This has been another edition of Jukebox Night. I am your hostess, Shirley You Jest. And I hope that you enjoy this last song on our way to the end of the show. Until next time, please wash your hands, keep social distancing, wear a mask where appropriate, and let some music in to heal your soul and give you something to sing about. Child, I know you're weary and your eyes want to close. The days are getting longer, we're not getting any stronger. Trust me, Mama knows. But lie in my arms while you're sleeping. Think of the rivers you've crossed. I'll tell you the dreams I've been keeping for moments like this. Your hope is lost. Hear my song. It'll help you believe in tomorrow. Hear my song. It'll show you the way you can shine. Hear my song. For the time when you don't know where to go. Listen to the song that I sing. You'll be child. I know you're frightened and your throat's parched and dry. Just trust in my singing and the gift tomorrow's bringing. Trust it. Don't ask why. Just lie in my arms and I'll tell you things that you know but forget. Lies no one ever could tell you. I know that it's hard, but don't give up yet. Hear my song, it'll help you believe in tomorrow. Hear my song, it'll show you the way you can shine. Hear my song, it was made for the times when you don't know where to go. Listen to the song that I sing. You'll be fine. 'Cause I'll be singing, hold on, hold tight. I know it's dark right now, but just believe somehow that soon there will be light. Hold on, hold fast. That's not enough for some, but trust the light will come and we'll get past. You and Mama safe at last. Hear my song, it'll help us get through till tomorrow. Hear my song, it'll help us survive all the day. Hear my soul, it's the one thing I have that has never let you down. Listen to the song that I sing, listen to the words in my heart, listen to the hope I can bring, and we'll start to grow and shine. Listen to the song that I sing, and trust me, we'll be fine. A new world calls across the ocean. Thank you everyone so much. Take care of yourselves. Mwah. Self-producing.